So like what gave you the conviction to push through all of that?
Well, there was a couple of things. The first thing was that I managed to get in contact with and meet the founders. So Joe Bader, he was, and I thought he was brilliant. And he just, by speaking to him and understanding what his vision is and where he was going, that gave me a lot of confidence. The fact that it had been in Google and been running a version of it with Borg for 10 years, and they were starting 2 billion containers a week at the time. And I was like, well, clearly, this technology can do something pretty, and the fact that it was apparently running stateful services as well as stateless. And I was like, if you can run stateful services inside Kubernetes in Borg in Google, then we're gonna be getting some. This is going to be pretty valuable, because I looked at all the valuations of the database companies. I was like, well, if you can put one of these databases inside a container inside Kubernetes, then pretty sure Kubernetes is going to be quite valuable. So that gave me the conviction. But the thing that really triggered it for me was when we created a little open source project, and one of the other founders, Brendan Burns, sent a tweet saying, "This is the best example of an add-on I could ever have imagined for Kubernetes," and was like, well, we're obviously doing something right. And then you had people like Kelsey Hightower, who came in and just started talking about Kubernetes and saying how it's the future. And before you know it, you knew it. All of a sudden, it just all clicked. So I felt it was the individuals that I trusted in the community, as well as I guess the inside knowledge I had from speaking to Joe and understanding how this technology was used at Google, just made me realize that it was a very good bet.
Yeah.
I've got so many follow-up questions.
Well, so here's the thing. Matt has a panel to go to, and he needs to leave in like about 10 minutes.
Okay.
So we do have a time limit here.
We do.
So, we might want to schedule a follow-up chat with Matt if he's amenable. We would love to chat more with you.
Let's do another 10, 15 minutes. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's keep going.
Great. So now you follow up.